Welcome to Eastside End of the Year Celebration. Welcome to Eastside End of the Year Celebration. I am Kiana Durham. I am so happy you could make it here today. We have had a great school year and it is time to celebrate. Thank you. I am in Miss Thompson class. Please stand and repeat after me.
Don't let that air turn off.
Hello, my name is Amari Lindsay. And I am in Miss Merkett's class. We will now be recognizing each class in third grade. As each student's name is called, we will also read the leadership role that the student holds. Can we please have Miss Holder in her class come to the front?
Blake is going to do our mission statement.
Our mission is to be helpful to others.
Our mission is to be helpful to others.
We will be respectful each day.
We will be respectful each day.
We will work hard, have fun, and be leaders.
We will work hard, have fun, and be leaders.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Blake, for leading that. Now, as we recognize each of these third graders, we'll also share with you their classroom leadership role. Every student at Eastside has a classroom leadership role. We also have lots of third graders with school-wide leadership roles as well, and we'll recognize them for that. About to start on the wrong one. Lord have mercy, Miss Wilson. Okay, hold on. All right, let me get to the right page. You start with Ryleigh, right? All right. Ryleigh Cahoon, Paper Patrol. Adeline Cannon, Paper Patrol. Zaquavius Cheeks, Door Director. Landon Cromer is Car Number Captain and Morning Greeter and Safety Patrol for the school. KK Davis. Oh, she's the mailbox master, and she's a news show host. David Derrick is a super sweeper. Rhett Frazier is the attendance helper, and he is on safety patrol for the school. Jason Hernandez is the timekeeper. Zachary Johnson is the technology wizard, and he is a breakfast helper and safety patrol for the school. Laura Kelly is on paper patrol. Y'all must have a lot of paper, Miss Holder, do you? Yes, it takes a lot of help. Blake Marlowe is the morning meeting manager, but she also is a news show host and has helped with afternoon announcements. Ariana McGowan is the cafeteria commander and the spare helper, spare Chromebooks, right? All right. Araya McGowan is the calendar captain. Parker Mitchum is the car number captain. Chloe Morris is the morning meeting manager. Jackson Pitts is the line leader, and he has a school-wide role as the book machine helper. Nicholas Scott is the supply manager, and he has a school-wide role as breakfast. Did I not say that right? I did, breakfast helper. All right, then Anderson Vale is the germ buster. Reagan Walker, safety manager and a news show host. Kennedy Wardlaw is the teacher assistant, and she has a school-wide leadership role as an Eagle Pal. And that is helping the little ones in the morning, right, Kennedy? Wonderful. And lastly, we have Cohen Wood, who is the messenger, and he's on school-wide safety patrol. You got a lot of leaders in the making, Miss Holder. Can you help me congratulate Miss Holder's class? Wonderful. You guys can have a seat. Thank you so much.
Can we please have Ms. Myers and her class come to the front?
Our class mission is to be at school
Our class mission is to be at school
and soar every day.
and soar every day.
We will work hard
We will work hard
to reach our goals.
to reach our goals.
We will be honest and kind leaders
We will be honest and kind leaders
who inspire our friends.
who inspire our friends.
Perfect. Thank you, Skylar. We appreciate that. That's wonderful. All right, we'll start with this class. Sky Alston. She is the teacher's assistant and has a school-wide job as the book machine helper. Sully Bauer. He is an Eagle Pal for the school. Leland Brewington, Germ Buster. Ireland Compton, Bulletin Board Boss. Oh, I needed one of those when I taught. Kennedy Copeland is the substitute manager and display decorator for the school. Eliza Cotney is the supply manager and the display decorator and book machine helper for the school. Kiana Durham, Germ Buster. Sydney Garrett is the teacher's assistant and she is a display decorator for the school. Krishaya Godfrey is the cafeteria steward. Aubrey Hernandez, attendance and lunch tracker, but she also is safety patrol and display decorator for the school. Noah Lawson is on Eagle Pals for the school. Jordan Lawson is the safety manager and he's school-wide safety patrol. Zamaya McDowell is the secretary. She also likes to try to send emails if she can too, right, Ms. Myers? Yes, she does. She does a really good job at it. Clyde Miller works for the Lost and Found organizer for the school. Mateo Rodriguez is the librarian and he's the school-wide display decorator. Trey Simmons is the hallway monitor. Amaziah Simpson is the school-wide attendance helper. He helps us track our percentage every day. Nelson Suarez is on school-wide safety patrol. Mackenzie Wells is the book machine helper. Berkeley Williams, Eagle Pals for the school. And that is it. Can you help me congratulate this group of leaders? All right, you guys can have a seat.
Can we please have Ms. Murphy, aka Ms. Sharp, and her class come to the front? classroom.
Hold on one second.
In our classroom, we will be problem solvers. And active learners. We will have fun and soar.
I love it. Thank you so much. All right, we're still getting used to calling Miss Sharp, Miss Murkett, so she said we could start that next year, but we're trying to practice. All right, so we are going to get started with Jace Baker, who is the lunch count helper and is a school-wide safety patrol. Then we have Lauren Brooks Smith, who is a library helper and a breakfast helper for the school. Oakley Cobble is a teacher's assistant. Then we have Madison Craig, who is the door director. Ivy Davis is the library helper and a news show host for the school. Landon Evans is the line leader. Alessandro Flores is a mission statement master. Braylon Jarnigan is the secretary and school-wide breakfast helper. Jericho Kellett is the supply manager. Amari Lindsay is the technology wizard. Layla Marler is the choice board commander, and she also works with Eagle Pals for the school. Liam Marlowe is the calendar captain. Mikey Norman is the safety coordinator and he's school-wide safety patrol. Anthony Perez is also a safety coordinator. Then we have Amaya Simpson, who is the cafeteria commander. She also is a bus leader for the school and a breakfast helper. Then we have Brantley Starnes, who is the timekeeper. Ryleigh Strickland, who is the choice board commander. Then we have Aliana Tate, who is an attendance tracker. And last but not least, we have Kinsley Windsor, who is the germ buster. A lot of great leaders in this class as well. Help me congratulate them. You guys can have a seat.
Can we please have Ms. Thompson and her class come to the front?
Three, two, one.
In our class, we want to treat others like we want to be treated and include others. We want to have fun, have good attendance, and improve our grades as a class family. We will soar every day and not give up.
I love it. That is great. Thank you so much. All right, let's congratulate this class with their classroom and school-wide leadership roles. All right, we're starting with Asia Booker, who is the door director. Then we have Caitlin Copeland, who's the calendar captain, and she is the SOAR Mystery Prize helper for the school. Cruz Kotok is the mailbox manager. Then we have Aubrey Lee Gwalk, who is the mailbox manager. Kirsten McGee, who's the meteorologist. Adelaide Messer is the tech wizard, and she's the school-wide display decorator. Then we have Kiani Pulley, who is the secretary. Elijah Piles, paper patrol. Kit Reeves, messenger and display decorator for the school. Izzy Register is the morning meeting manager. Isabel Rios Pacheco is the dismissal director and the SOAR Mystery Prize helper for the school. Forrest Sin is a timekeeper and the art room helper for the school. Amelia Silvers is the safety manager. Brant Snellgrove is a wig warrior and he's school-wide safety patrol. Ryder Thomas is the mission master and the SOAR Mystery Prize helper for the school. Lucas Walker, morning meeting manager and school-wide safety patrol. Brantley Williams, teacher's assistant and school-wide safety patrol. Kyson Young, line leader and afternoon announcements for the school. And Jaden Young is the germ buster and Eagle Pals for the school. A lot of leadership roles. Wonderful. Help me congratulate this class. All right, you guys can have a seat.
I'm in Ms. Holder's class. Please join me as we celebrate our exemplary Eagles for the fourth quarter.
Thank you, Jackson. So exemplary Eagles are those students who are safe, organized, accountable, and respectful always. If you'll come to the front and we'll hold our applause till the end of each award today. We have Nicholas Scott, Chloe Morris, Skylar Alston, Berkeley Williams, Alessandro Flores, Ryleigh Strickland, Adelaide Messer, and Izzy Register. And these students are also receiving a lanyard, and you guys need to save that for fourth grade. Wear it proudly next year. She's standing in. You know, she's normally the nurse, but she can do it. We're so proud of you for standing in, Nurse Lawton. Can you help me congratulate our exemplary Eagles? All right, smile so they can take a picture. All right, you can have a seat.
We will now be presenting our most improved certificates in math and reading.
Thank you, Jackson. Most improved for quarter 4 in reading and then math. If you'll come to the front to see Ms. McWaters. Anderson Vale, Laura Kelly, Leland Brewington, Kennedy Copeland, Mikey Norman, Jace Baker, Kirsten McGee, Amelia Silvers. Most improved for math for quarter 4, Nicholas Scott, Zy Cheeks, Noah Lawson, Sky Austin, Alessandro Flores, Brantley Starnes, Kirsten McGee, and Kyson Young. These students have worked hard this quarter to improve, and they got most improved for quarter 4. Help me congratulate them. Smile, hold your certificates up so they can see them, not in front of your face. There you go. Okay, you may have a seat.
At this time, we will give out certificates for quarter 4. The following students will be earning perfect attendance for quarter 4. This is hard to do. Thank your parents for making sure our friends are here every day. We miss them when they are absent.
Yes, we do. We do miss them when they're absent. These third graders had perfect attendance for quarter 4. No more than 3 tardies and early dismissals. We appreciate you being here. Ireland Compton, Eliza Cotney, Cruz Kotok, Landon Cromer, David Derrick, Sydney Garrett, Jason Hernandez, Laura Kelly, Jordan Lawson, Noah Lawson, Blake Marlowe, Kirsten McGee, Araya McGowan, Ariana McGowan, Anthony Perez, Jackson Pitts, Kiani Pulley, Elijah Piles, Izzy Register, Isabel Rios Pacheco, Trey Simmons, Amaziah Simpson, Amaya Simpson, Nelson Suarez, Anderson Vale. This is wonderful, third grade. Reagan Walker, Kennedy Wardlaw, Mackenzie Wells, Berkeley Williams, Brantley Williams, Kinsley Windsor, Cohen Wood, Jaden Young. This is super impressive for third grade, the most in the school. Great job, perfect attendance, quarter 4. All right, you guys can go have a seat.
Now for those students who are on honor roll for quarter 4. These are students who are no less than a B.
Perfect. Honor roll, quarter 4, third grade. Sky Alston. Is that not right? Who's next? Wait a minute, who's next? Yeah, so it must have just printed the wrong name. So Sky, that is correct, Sky, that is correct. You come on up. All right, so Sky Alston, Leland Brewington, Lauren Brooks Smith. Is that correct? We're good now? Those are honor roll, correct? For quarter 4. All right, do you want to just not do certificates and we'll reprint them and recognize them? That's what we're going to do, okay? Because I don't want to do anything wrong because I definitely have the right names. All right, so Sky Alston, Leland Brewington, Lauren Brooks Smith, Ryleigh Cahoon, Kennedy Copeland, Madison Craig, come on up and stand, okay? David Derrick, Landon Evans, Rhett Frazier, Sydney Garrett, Krishaya Godfrey, Jason Hernandez, Jericho Kellett, Jordan Lawson, Noah Lawson, Aubrey Lee Walk, Layla Marler, Liam Marlowe, Zamaya McDowell, Ariana McGowan, Kiani Pulley, Isabel Rios Pacheco, Mateo Rodriguez, Forrest Sin, Amaya Simpson, Ryder Thomas, Anderson Vale, Lucas Walker, Mackenzie Wells. That is a huge group of students for honor roll for quarter 4. Can you help me congratulate them? All right, you guys can have a seat. All right, sometimes when you merge things, they don't exactly come, so Ms. Wilson's going to read. I'm going to read directly from the document on my phone, and I'm so sorry, guys. This typically, don't know what happened, to be honest. All right, you go ahead, Jackson.
Way to go, students who earn principal's honor roll are students who earn no less than an A. The following students earned the principal's honor roll for quarter 4.
I'm really concerned that this is not, you please read from the certificate because I know those are right. Let me just do that. I do not want to do the wrong thing. All right, so principal's honor roll for quarter 4. Sully Bauer, Caitlin Copeland. Can you come help Miss Myers? That might be. Eliza Cotney, Sydney Garrett, Zachary Johnson, Amari Lindsay, Adelaide Messer, Jackson Pitts, Kit Reeves, Isabel Rios Pacheco, Nelson Suarez, Kennedy Wardlaw, Berkeley Williams, Brantley Williams, Jaden Young, and Kyson Young. We're going to go back and make honor roll for quarter 4, right? Yeah. I don't know what happened to the spreadsheet. That happens sometimes. This is all A's for quarter 4. Help me congratulate them. All right, you guys can have a seat. All right, you ready, Ms. McWatters? You have honor roll for quarter 4. We're going right off the certificates. Jace Baker, Ryleigh Cahoon, Oakley Cobble. We're trying to get y'all steps in today. Madison Craig, Landon Cromer, Ivy Davis, David Derrick, Landon Evans, Aubrey Hernandez, Jericho Kellett, Jordan Lawson, Layla Marler, Blake Marlowe, Liam Marlowe, Ariana McGowan, Clyde Miller, Anthony Perez, Kiani Pulley, Elijah Piles, Mateo Rodriguez, Forrest Sin, Trey Simmons, Amaziah Simpson, and Amaya Simpson. Anderson Vale, Lucas Walker, Kinsley Windsor, Cohen Wood. And now for the real quarter four honor roll. Help me congratulate them. Computers are great until you trust them too much. Congratulations, guys. You may have a seat. Ready, Jackson?
These students will be receiving perfect attendance for semester 2. This is an even bigger deal than just perfect attendance for quarter 4.
Yes, it is an even bigger deal. These students have been at school every day since Christmas and have not had tardies and early dismissals, so that's great. Let's see if this is right, Ms. McWaters. All right, Landon Cromer, Sydney Garrett, Blake Marlowe, Oriah McGowan, Kiani Pulley, Elijah Piles, Isabel Rios Pacheco, Amaziah Simpson, Amaya Simpson, Berkeley Williams, Brantley Williams, Kinsley Windsor. Gets harder the longer you have to come to school, right? Perfect attendance. Oh, we're waiting on Miss Kinsley. Perfect attendance for semester 2. Help me congratulate them. Hold your certificates up. Smile. Great job. You may have a seat.
Now for those who are on honor roll for semester 2. These are students who are no less than a B for the semester.
Perfect. And I'm going off the certificates to make sure. Kinsley Windsor. It's a huge group of students for honor roll for the year. Congratulations. You may have a seat.
Way to go, students. Students who are in principal's honor for the year.
Thank you, Jackson. All right, the highest numerical average in each class for each subject. We'll recognize them all at one time. Highest average for reading, Jackson Pitts, Eliza Cotney, Amari Lindsay, Kit Reeves. Highest numerical average for math, Blake Marlowe, There was a tie, Eliza Cotney and Sullivan Bauer. Go ahead. Amari Lindsay. And we had a three-way tie in Miss Thompson's class. Adelaide Messer, Brantley Williams, and Kit Reeves. That is for math. Go ahead. For ELA, Language Arts, David Derrick. We have a tie, Eliza Cotney and Sydney Garrett. Amaya Simpson, Brantley Williams. For Social Studies, Jackson Pitts, Eliza Cotney. We have a tie in Ms. Sharp's class, Liam Marlowe and Jericho Kellett, and Lucas Walker. Now, we also have highest academic average for science, Laura Kelly, Berkeley Williams, Oakley Cobble, Adelaide Messer. Wonderful job. Highest academic average. Michael, let me take a picture. All right, you can have a seat.
The next award is given to students who have demonstrated the highest average of. At this time, we will celebrate the students with the highest gains on reading map and math map.
Perfect. Okay, so this might not necessarily be the highest score, but it is the most gains from fall to spring for reading map and math map in each class. So for highest gain in reading, we have a tie, Rhett Frazier and Ryleigh Cahoon, then Jordan Lawson, come on up, Jace Baker, and Kirsten McGee. Highest gain on map reading for the year. Now highest gain for map math. Parker Mitchum, Trey Simmons, Oakley Cobble. Huh? Did I say? Yeah, I didn't. I apologize. It's Parker Mitchum, Trey Simmons, Oakley Cobble, and Kirsten McGee. Yeah. These are your highest gains on math from fall to spring. Help me congratulate them. You guys can have a seat. Thank you.
Let's keep celebrating. This has been great, don't you think so? The next students have the highest overall score on reading math and math map for the entire third grade.
Highest score. Highest map score, third grade reading. In the third grade is Eliza Cotney. You can come on to the front. And highest map score, third grade math, Christopher Reeves. Please help me congratulate these children. Wonderful smile. I know it's hard. Thank y'all. Great job.
At this time, I would like to welcome Ms. Kelly. She will now share with us the end of the year Lighthouse Awards.
I'm going to start with the monthly awards for April and May, and then I'll move into the end of the year. For the month of April, nominated by your teacher, Sydney Garrett, and for May, Amelia Silvers. And I'm going to share what your teachers wrote about you guys. Sydney. Sydney brings joy and love to every room she walks in. She synergizes with her friends and peers every day. Sydney gets along with everyone, listens to other people's ideas, and goes out of her way to include people. Sydney's friends say that she is always kind and makes them feel loved. Sydney is diligent in getting her big rocks done in order to have time for her little rocks. Sometimes she even asks for more big rocks. Sydney is a natural and kind leader. Congratulations, Sydney. Amelia. Amelia embodies being proactive every day. Without having to be asked, she always gets her big rocks done, keeps our classroom organized, and helps her friends. I know I can always count on her to work well with others and be a leader. Congratulations, Amelia. I'm now going to recognize the end of year Lighthouse Awards, and these are they're picked by their fellow classmates. So from Ms. Holder's class, can we have Laura Kelly, Ms. Myers, Sydney Garrett. For Ms. Sharp, we have Ivy Davis. And for Ms. Thompson, we have Kit Reeves. Laura.
My name is Brant Snowgrove. I am in Miss Thompson's class and I have a few announcements for you today. Please check the lost and found on your way out. We have a few yearbooks for sale for $18 if you still need one. If your child has medicine in the health room, please see Nurse Lawton before you leave. We have limited discount cards for sale in the office for $15. Please consider purchasing one to support our school. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ivy Davis, and I'm so proud of all of y'all. You are all proactive and sweet. I think you all need another round of applause. I think we did an amazing job on NC Ready, and third grade has the best improvement on that. So aren't you proud of us too? We hope you have a great summer.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ivy, and thank you to all of our student speakers. If you came to the podium and spoke today, would you please stand? If you are a student speaker today, would you please stand? They are awful brave to be doing this in third grade. Help me congratulate them again and thank them. I love for you to hear from our students and our leaders in the making. You guys can have a seat. Thank you so much for being